Good morning. Good morning. I left it at welcome, welcome, welcome because I don't know what I want to do. I do want to do you, them, and advice today. With these two decks. But right now, I heard let's keep it simple. And I like simple. So at some point today, I would do it now, but I have to bring Mia to work. Where's my trash can? Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. I really want light over here. All right. $14th already, huh? Whoa. Whoa. But then I looked over here because I'm like, I don't even know where this deck is. And I had two of these cards over there. Huh. Okay. Now. This woman only made 2 decks. I love these decks. I almost considered putting them together. Alright. So for now, I typically say let's get 10 cards. I think I'm going to separate the elements again. Going into what, week 3? January. My goodness, I cannot believe January 15th already, huh? So let's do let's see if I can get 3 of each element and then I'll stop. A lot of water, guys. A lot of water. Holy shit. I was going to do 15 and something told me 20. 1. So what are we at? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was just trying to get 3 of each. I wonder if I should put the major arcanas together. What do they come out? Because they want to keep it in the order it came out. I don't know what they want me to see here. So let's do that. The Hierophant was first, then the Star, then the World. I mean, we still have no Earth if I'm grouping it like this. And they want me to keep it in order. So right off the rip, it definitely indecisive. I mean, this is a major arcana. Temperance. Keep going, I heard. But I think that's a message for you, like, keep going. So we don't have any Earth out right yet. So I heard, what do you want me to do in that case? I don't know if this is talking to me or talking to you. The Moon. Or 20 cards, I guess. Here we go. Got our first Earth. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 more cards. The Hermit. 3 more cards. Strength. Jeez. 2 more cards. 2 cups. 1 more card. Well, that sucks ass. I don't know which one fell first. I heard do-over. I can't tell if these are your messages or mine. Air. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Well, the universe definitely has control over something this week. And I'm hearing, I could have sworn I heard Saturn, but I think it was Jupiter. Okay, Max. Yes, I love you. I feel like this is a contract. So you're not really even working in earth energy. It's more, yeah, this is all planetary energy. I don't know the alignment this week. I'd have to pop on the other computer. Mia has my iPad. I hate going on my phone. Catch me by the phone. You have Saturn right there in the second house. All right. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I don't know if this is reminiscing. I don't know if this is dreams. This is definitely stressing somebody out with air. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. For fire, you have the King of Wands, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Got a court couple there. Communication's quick. But I that man looks almost nervous. The Queen is not even in the card itself. So I don't know if this is linked to like a projected energy. And then for major arcana, we have 6. We have the Hierophant, the Star, Temperance, the World, the Moon, the Strength. That's some heavy arcana. And that type of arcana too can stay stagnant. To me, there's definitely some type of contract. Here we go. It's like prana energy above my right lobe. This isn't even like activation energy. I actually wanted my pink cards, which are like right over there, but like so girly. So there's like, I want to go here first, but there's a girly energy up there. So I don't know if it's, I just think like pink girly. I mean, you know, like that's the Okay, so I think somebody has a problem with me just saying like girly. Like pink is girly, boy is blue. You know what I mean? Stereotyping. But like there's nothing wrong with that. But somebody thinks there's something wrong with that. Okay. You got the Empress. With the Three of Pentacles. It's like we got this. It could be a boss, could have something to do with a job, but to me this is screaming some kind of contract. There's only, if you think about it, there's only like one man out here. The Queen's not even showing up. The Queen or the Princess is kind of in the Ace of Wands. It is like an olive branch being extended. It looks like you're grabbing it, but like this could be you being unsure. I don't know if there's an energy that sees you like this, sees you as the Empress. Not saying anything. I don't know if they feel like it's divinely orchestrated or not. With Star and Temperance there, it feels like something is divine, but something also needs to end. I can't tell if this is a lesson or not. So let's see what this Hierophant is. Oh, that was weird. What's this Hierophant? So it is a lesson. Because you do have energy here that wants to transform a situation, but clearly is not. That other brown candle though. Ugh, I didn't catch it in time. I don't know what that means. I feel like that might be a message for you too. Somebody missed the boat. Very interesting. I'm crossing my legs. I never crossed my legs over here. It's almost like impossible to cross my legs over here, especially with my back issues. But here I am crossing my legs. Well, I'm done now. That didn't last long. It's very uncomfortable. So again, Jesus, there's so much fantasy here. Or daydreaming. Like, so many people in the picture. You got the Three of Cups twice. This deck has a couple sets of things. I figured that out when I got it. It's just Three of Pentacles. Lots of threes, as if there's like multiple people here. Dark Night of the Soul. One more for the Three of Pentacles. Mute. Stuck. With the Empress energy. Feels choppy. Karmic. So, and then settling, fresh start. So there is a third entity here. I don't know if it's somebody's wife, somebody's mother. So somebody could be with somebody and you don't, Max, no. Somebody, oh, there's a card right here. The Hermit. Oh, that was over here. Could be down with an earth sign. Very secretive, but it's about soul searching. There's a lot of fucking fantasy here. There's also a karmic that's preventing you. Somebody could actually be with somebody and they're fantasizing about you. Because if somebody is looking at something as like fantasy or like a side chick having an affair, and I hate to say it that way, but that's the reality of it, you would be the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. But it looks like they already have a family. So I don't know if this is like somebody new you meet or they hit you up. To me, you know this person because there's fear. And again, the major arcana here has a big, I just heard to-do list. Very divine, but something needs to be wrapped up. Soul, reflection. I just got humanity, soul, reflection. Strength in numbers. I mean, it could definitely be the same old story, like the same old song and dance, but that would be boring. I feel like there's a doctor here. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. All right, so maybe that was the message and they're not a doctor. Something divine definitely needs to go down. And I do see fear in communicating. I mean, this could be you as the Empress, but I doubt it. So that contract to me is not even a spiritual contract. It's actually probably a full-blown marriage. I just heard, like, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't know. I don't know if these two people are talking. Way too much fucking fantasy up here. I just saw like a power drill. So I don't know if someone's fixing something or if that's a message somebody wanted to fix something. She could be going through the dark night, not saying anything. She knows there's somebody else there. Could that be you? Possibly, but I'm telling you, this is divinely guided. And there's an ending. So something didn't go well within the family, or it's not sitting well with the family. What's this 10 of Cups? It's like too many people. It could be like a get together. Too many hands in the kitchen. The Hierophant. So to me, that's probably a marriage, guys. With the Ace of Pents. Like, can we put it together or can we not? Seven of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, see, somebody could have cheated or is thinking about cheating. I hate to say it. Nobody likes hearing that. But, like, this possibly could have already happened because the Six of Cups is here. This is Two of Cups. But somebody is definitely in the middle. Eight of Cups, Nine of Pence. Walking away confidently from the Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. So this is definitely like walking away from a house, walking away from a marriage, walking away from a family situation. I don't know if money's involved, the Nine of Pence here, but it's like holding your head up high and just leaving it. And I do feel, yeah, see, Three of Cups. So this Three of Cups isn't like celebration. This Three of Cups is like there's somebody else. And you're looked at as the Queen of Wands, unfortunately. I don't know if you dated somebody, you hang out. There could have been like a Christmas party, a holiday get-together. And this person, you know, has a wife or a husband, just saying, this is the way it looks though. And they're like kind of fantasizing about you, but is like stuck here. Or you found out somebody was married and you walked away and you're confident, because there's a lot of confidence here. So I would find it odd that it would be this man that is holding the Nine of Pence. So it's either you or the other woman. To me, it's probably you. You walked away from it. So I don't know if it's, I don't know, like, if they were separated and you met this person. Because I honestly can't tell if this is something you've already experienced or if this is something you're about to experience. Like, typically I would go right into the past. But there's definitely like an alignment here. So it's also important to read it as incoming. I mean, this could be you and somebody you dated and that you know they want a family and you don't. You kind of want to say single. You don't want like a relationship, because this would be walking away from like a full package. There's a full package here. And I typically don't even say it like that, but realistically, there's a full package here. Somebody could have walked away from you, you're a full package, but they looked at this as a full package. But that wasn't fulfilling. Because if that was fulfilling, this energy wouldn't be here. No, something's gonna cure my ill. I got no, something's gonna cure my. So I got a bad case of loving you. I mean, somebody is heavily thinking of you, or somebody fell in love with you. But it looks more fantasy. But there's something that somebody wants to make reality. But I still feel like there's probably drama on this end because it's something she's experiencing or he's experiencing. Even if you guys are the same sex, one's still alpha. That's why I can't get down with the whole they thing. Okay, Temperance. It's almost like with the Five of Cups, wanting to heal it, but you can't heal it. There's a karmic here. Yeah, see, Five of Cups, Hermit. So the Hermit's right here. With the World, someone's got something to say and they're not. But you got Temperance and the Hermit down here too, because this is like soul searching. Like, why would you want that? Oh, why would you want to stay in that? So this is somebody needing to heal. So even if people were separated, but they were still legal and married, I don't know if you found yourself in one of those situations. I found myself in those situations before, only actually once. It wasn't good. I'll never go that route again, ever. I know people are like, oh, it could be a different circumstance next time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I would never. And I had those two people were living in two different houses. And it still ended up being a shit show. So I don't know if somebody lied to you, or if you're about to meet somebody. I know sometimes, guys, there's a catalyst, and this could be a very catalytic energy. That is a very catalytic energy, now that I think about it. That comes in to really make it definitive. You know, and then other times you were part of it and you thought it was going to work out. And then if it does work out, it's not for a while afterwards, because lessons need to be learned. Things need to be situated. Because I can hear like, it's almost like a blame game here, and it's no blame game. I mean, this was divinely guided from the start. So some of you are about to play a role of a catalyst, or you already did play this role. And I only caught myself in that situation because I knew who this person was. Like, we had been friends off and on for a very long time. So, and I'm not trying to justify it. There was nothing wrong with what I did, guys. It was just, it didn't end up a good scenario because two people were still fighting over me, and I was never the cause of it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So like, it's like two people shouldn't have agreed to see other people and go their own way if there was still something. See, that's why I'll never put myself in that situation again, because it's just like, ugh, no. But then I'm hearing like some of you're the catalyst, and it's okay to do that. Maybe two people really are okay with seeing other people. These two, in this certain circumstance, were not. I know I'm reading that clearly. They were, but they were still heavy, like engaged. So there could be children. So I guess Spirit's saying it does depend on the circumstance. But this feels like, to be honest with you, a past situation that I was in, and it was not a good circumstance at all. So be careful if this is something like that's just starting, because this person could have cheated, or they went their own way. But there's a karmic, so somebody probably cheated. So you're going to want to know who cheated and who didn't. And I don't know how you would get this information if it just started, because you're the Queen of Wands. But to me, I feel like you know this person because of that situation, that confidence. Unless this person is confident walking away from this because they know you and they want to be with you. And this could be you, like this person's hitting you up and you're like, that That doesn't sound good. That sounds like something karmic. Something happened over the holidays. A work party, a work event, something happened. I don't know if the truth came out. I don't know what went down. Something went down. It's more than just fantasy. Something went down over there. Like, I'm feeling the Five of Wands somewhere over here, and I don't know where it is. What is this? Nine of Cups, Three of Cups over here. I just saw tribe. Return. So somebody came back. Maybe somebody didn't say something. But this is somebody that really admires you. Twin flame, patience, healing, abandoned, guided. Yeah, whatever went down, if this already happened, it was meant to go down. Somebody who definitely wants to return. Or somebody did return. So there could be some, I'm just picking up like more or less on like a jealous vibe. But this is Eight of Wands. The Sun. I don't know if that's clarity. Could be a Leo. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. One more for this communication. The Sun can represent so many things. The Lovers. Could be Leo, Gemini. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. There's that Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. So this has that Five of Wands. Okay, so this is where the Five of Wands sits. Or it's like coming in because it causes conflict. But like, yeah, see that King of Wands? Here's that Five of Wands. Six of Swords isn't out here, but that's moving forward. And there's the King of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles, like missing you. There could be a Leo or a Gemini here. Is this some type of clarity? No, but it is kind of some type of conversation. Because the Knight of Swords was there. I mean, it's communication anyway, but let's see how this Queen of Wands feels. But you're you're the Queen of Wands. I don't know how you feel. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. There's that Three of Pentacles. And you ask me, you want to block this. And then you got King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. So I don't know if there's somebody else in your life. Or if there's somebody else in this person's life. Jesus, this is confusing. I feel like this is like a contract too. But like, to me, this is you. So is this woman an earth sign or a fire sign? Like, I don't know. You got Sag. But to me, that Queen of Wands is you. And you could be in another contract already, but to me, like, you're blocking this. So this probably already happened. And again, some of you, it did not happen, and you're going to block it. Or this person is looking at you as like a new type of contract, and it's blocking, and they're blocking the Empress. So some of you, is this energy wants to come back around. They want to block the Empress. And they want to hit you up. So you played part of this. You played part of this situation at some point. Someone has something to say. And if you didn't play a role and you don't know what this is, this could be coming. This might be your current situation. If that's the case, this person kind of does look ready to move forward, though, because this is telling me they're ready to block the Empress energy. So maybe they found themselves in situations before, or maybe you've ran into this person before and you were just like, it was a hard no. And maybe you bump into them again. And the dynamics have now changed. I don't know what you'd be mirroring here. Pause. Fall, twin flame. Again, I don't know, the cycles. There could be two men here. Only because we did have the King of Swords at the bottom of this deck. So some of you, you're blocking this energy because there's already another energy. And others of you, it's him blocking her and coming your way. I know this can be confusing. So some of you, it's him blocking her to come your way. And others of you, it's you blocking him because you don't want to be put in this situation. It's like cycle after cycle, like you're all set. Even though it looks like this person actually walked away from this, you're still kind of all set. So there's nothing mirroring there except for maybe a block. God, this is like, talk about like when people say, oh, it's complicated. No shit. But again, some of you, this person could actually be blocking this out. What is this Two of Swords? It's obviously some type of decision you don't want to make blindly. You got the Star. See, something does feel divine here. And you got the Knight of Cups. See, like, so do you know this energy? And are you a little bit attracted to it? Or is this the other energy? And they're attracted to you with the Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, strength. Like they got to come towards you, and it gives them anxiety. Gives an anxiety for like, am I going to get that equal give and take? I don't know if that's what they're thinking with the Nine of Swords being there, but it's definitely like giving to a situation. The Moon and the Nine of Pence. So almost like you don't know. Page of Pence. But again, you got the Nine of Cups. So it's like happiness up here. But again, there's that Five of Wands with the Hermit, Eight of Pence. So this could just be like, it doesn't even look like soul searching to me. And it's it's not it's not quite quick crickets either. Could it be a doctor, a therapist, religious figure, politician? Hermit, Eight of Pence, something with work, So I wonder if there's a Virgo or an Aquarius in the picture, because the star keeps coming out and the King of Swords was there. Complicated is a fucking understatement here, guys. This is a shit show. It doesn't have to be, but it seems to be. So like there's conflict. See, the Five of Wands was here. Now it's here. But it's also here and here. So there's conflict. Again, with the Eight of Pentacles, this could be somebody that you work with. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands. Holy shit, there's a strong fire sign here with the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if you abandon this, go to another one. Holy shit, like this is like too much to read. Like, holy shit. What the fuck? What, is everybody going to come back at the same time? Like, aren't we at a post shadow? Like, what is this? All right, personally, I'd probably fucking stay away from all of this. Like, nothing about this screams honesty or clarity. But, I mean, that's just me. Are you blocking somebody in hopes for somebody else? Because you got to pause there with the Three of Wands. So, like, did you have two people in your life and you're holding off until somebody else comes around? Yeah, see, there's just... So, imagine you start with two people, but those two people have those people, and then those two people have that people. You know what I mean? So, like, now we have 6 people. It's a lot to read. I want to see the Seven of Wands, because if you're the Queen of Wands over here, and you're the Queen of Wands here, Queen of Wands here. So if that Seven of Wands is you, I want to know what you're doing. You have the runner, codependent, listening to the ego, truth, clarity, power. So there might be some truth coming out. Girl with a snake, narcissistic, being charmed, used, boundaries. It's almost like what I said in the beginning. Some people, like, they do look at you as the Queen of Wands, and that's not good. Twin flames, that twin card that wants to keep coming out. Making healthier choices, self-care, being happier. So to me, you're probably blocking it. Like, not today, outdated thinking. But you could have a couple women here. Each woman, oh dear Lord. There's definitely a couple women here. But, like, I want to know if Virgo plays a role. Because it doesn't feel like soul searching. It doesn't feel like the hermit energy. It feels like, but it might be, but maybe you don't want to get in tune with it, and that's why it doesn't feel that way. So I don't know if the woman here has a couple different choices, or you want a couple different choices. I don't know. You got pause and cycle, but it's... So I don't know if you block this because there is somebody else already in your life, or because you have this energy that's ready to block this energy for you. And others of you, it could be just lies. A bull-faced lie is what I just heard. Isn't that like an old expression? A bull-faced lie. And it's like just wants to repeat another cycle with you because something over here didn't work out. Because again, they're looking at you as the Queen of Wands. Which is shitty. What is this Hermit? Again, it says the Grim Reaper, this relationship's over, no second chances. Yeah, the Snake. Clever competition, the other woman looking over your shoulder. So there is something with a fucking Virgo here. Or this is like, it's over. You're not even going to tap into your fucking soul because you're not stupid. You know something's probably being hidden. So if you think something's being hidden, follow your gut, guys. Because this looks like this person's trying to come back around again because something's not working out with this energy. Six of Swords moving forward with the Hermit. Eight of Pentacles. Here we go. It's the same exact energy again. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Eight of Pens, the Hermit. What the fuck? It's exactly what I just read before I clarified it. So this Hermit is a fire sign. It could be them just being quiet, secretive, especially next to the moon. But is it him or is it her? It feels like a feminine energy here. So I don't know if there's a woman here that's going to hit you up. Doesn't feel like she's going to hit you up, but like she knows about you. See, this keeps getting heavier and heavier. But like this relationship's over. There's no second chances. So with the King of Wands here, right? So like, is this King of Wands finally saying, you know what? I'm going to follow my soul. I'm done. I'm out. I'm putting my work into something else, my effort into something else. This person's following their soul. So this could be this person figuring out that this person had something or somebody or saw the truth of a situation. And this person is now seeing the light. But the way you got treated or how you left it is, I mean, it's still relevant. I don't know if acting like it's not fucking relevant. Because now this energy sees something and now they want to follow their soul. So clearly somebody fell in love with you or wants to be with you or just wants bigger and better things in life. And you were the kind of, maybe you were just the catalyst and you're not meant to be together. Or maybe you're the catalyst and you are meant to be together. Because this person is now following their soul and shutting this person down. To you want to block it because there's nothing about this situation. You know there's a girl with the snake. You already know how shit went down. So you took yourself out of this a long time ago. This clearly has already gone down. I feel like there was a test here. I don't know how many people got tested, but somebody failed the test. Somebody that you were dealing with failed the test. And I think the person that passed the test possibly was not even your choice. Or you probably didn't even think it was this person. You thought it was going to be somebody else. But it's this person that passed the test and the other one did not. So your person might actually be the fire sign over here. And it could be between fire and air. You got fire over here too. That talks about a contract. You got air with the lovers. Fire here, fire here, fire here. Regardless of the sign, because this Virgo it ended up being about soul searching. And at first it was nothing like soul searching. So it's very misleading. So I don't know if you have two choices here and you're blocking this one because it was a previous shit show, but you might be blocking the wrong one. And I guarantee some of you do not want to hear this. Guarantee it. But it makes me wonder, like, did they actually wrap up this situation because they're following their soul? Or are they wrapping up this situation because somebody got caught? I don't think that's the case. I think somebody is wrapping up a situation and they're following their soul because you showed them the light or they fell in love with you because you are a catalyst. And they're kind of being pushed in your direction. So it's like the energy is kind of standing up to this other woman and moving away from it and putting, their work and effort into other things, prioritizing. So I can almost guarantee you that you didn't expect this to happen. This person that's coming back to you really does admire you. This is somebody from your past. It could be that story that I just told, or it's similar. And this could have all went down in college. This could have all went down in your 40s. I don't know. But this is somebody that you clearly had some kind of connection with. And I think you're like, no way. Like, you're done. You're not putting effort into this anymore. Like, I think you thought it was somebody else, but you're starting to figure out kind of on your own because this person hasn't approached you yet. You're starting to figure out the person that's a twin or whatnot, who, whatever you want to call them. You're just in another cycle with it. You just ended up in another cycle with them, but there's nothing about that you want either. So it's like you had different people on your mind. This person had different things on their mind. They've been situating something over here to come towards you. And the person that's actually coming towards you is not the person you thought you would end up with. Honestly, I don't even think you would think that they're like a match for you at this point. You guys went through so much. At one point, you probably did. What's this? Lovers. Someone has strong Leo in their chart. You got fall. There's a deep, deep ascending, guys. I think you're, I don't even, I think you're going to be baffled because I feel baffled as a reader and it doesn't really make sense. So like, because I think not in a million years would you think that this person would come back around? And they did. Or they're about to. This person's got a lot of love for you. It's like, I don't know if I can see it, but like I can feel it. Yeah, I knew that was close. So when we do, because I'm going to see how he feels about you real quick, but when we do you, them, Spirit's advice, this might come out, but like, how does this person feel about the divine feminine right there? The Fool, they want a new start with you. But I don't even think like in the Empress. So they, in a way, like I said, guys, they are thinking about you like that. With the Four of Wands, which is right here, again with the Eight of Pence and the Chariot, they want to move something forward with you. So, I don't think just because this person wants to be with you doesn't mean you have to be with this person. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't even know if you want this person, but maybe you can't see a future with this person because there was always challenges or blockages. But this seems very Matrix. Like this person doesn't, like, if anything, you seem spiritual. So again, like, just because this person fell in love and they want to come back around does not mean like that you're like, all right, cool, let's work on this. Like, that's not how it works. You know what I mean? Because I think there's still somebody else on your mind and it's not that person. So this is beyond complicated. Because it's almost like they want a new start with you. But that's you turning your back and kind of looking some elsewhere. Jesus. I hope this is easier said than done when it comes back around, when it comes to making a decision, guys, because you are reconciling with somebody, but there is two people to choose from. And I I don't think like either of them are even in your life. Well, they're in your life, but like I don't think you're dating. I don't think you're together. Jesus, I really don't even know where to go with this. You are definitely reconciling with somebody. And now I'm like, this could be you with the Empress. And you're going through a dark night of the soul. And you know there's a karmic around. And you're shutting down. You're shutting all this energy down. Well, that was a fucking twist. I don't blame you. What is this Temperance? You're shutting this shit. You're shutting everything down right now. Yeah, see, lesson, purge, forgiveness, family. Like, you're not dealing, like, you're not getting involved in anything right now for something. And then this Temperance is a union. So one is a lesson and one is coming together with an understanding. One is karmic, one's about money, grief. Holy shit, guys. This is, both Temperances are different. Because there is like two people. And you might have nobody right now and you're shutting down. You're like, fuck this. But like, these energies are coming back around. I heard like December, but we're in January. This is week 3. I'd say in January you might hear from both of them that you don't even expect to hear from. One could be February with the star being there. So you might not even have known there was a karmic here. Because this is the one where I was like, no, you knew there was a karmic, and no. Here with Temperance, you knew there was somebody else. You knew there was an Empress. So you're an Empress and somebody else is an Empress. You could just be a mother. You could be older. You could just be being looked at as, you know, somebody who wants to spend their life with you. Here I go crossing my legs again, which is weird because I don't cross my legs here. And again, I just got in an accident, so it's not even very comfortable. I don't know what type of message that is. But I think that something here, there was a karmic, you knew about it. Or you didn't know about it, but you know somebody shut down. Or you shut down because something in your gut just kind of told you, but we don't have your gut there. The High Priestess didn't even come out. Jesus. Do I even want to do you, them, and the other fucking... It's almost like you, them, and the other person, but like, that's what this read is. It's almost like you, them, and the other person. So I think the next read should be just like you, them, and Spirit's advice. But guys, I don't fucking know. This is crazy. What is this star? Seven of Swords. Lies, deceptions, secrecy. The Hangman. Purposely holding something up or needing to see something. You got the Five of Wands. Yeah, see, I don't like this fucking energy either. Could be attached to that. So maybe you thought it's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra with The lovers didn't need to come out because there's so many threes. So some of you probably are dealing with a Gemini. You definitely have strong air, strong fire. And if there is a Virgo, I don't know, but you got strong Leo. There is some earth here, but that's representing other things. So you're either dealing with somebody sun, moon, or rising, or the Mars is air or fire. It's prominent because you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign, but they're coming in as fire or air. Or this person's one's air, one's fire. You are reconciling with somebody you know. Who is it? I don't know. Did you end in a kosher manner? Did you not end in a kosher manner? I don't know. Good morning. Hey. How'd you sleep? Huh? All right.
How's Tommy? Mother?
Good, son.
Love it.
Love you more.
Right.
All right, so this is you, them, the other person, you, them, something. I'm just going to leave it as you, them, or them, you, the other person. You're in here, but I don't know. I think the next reading we should do is who you're actually reconciling with. But I feel like no matter who you're reconciling with, there's karma around everybody, karmic. So it's going to be hard to determine who's who anyway. So I guess we can just read your best advice when it comes to, so many, I feel like they're all coming around at the same time, or someone's coming in now, someone's coming in I almost said June, February. So I don't know if you have to pass a test first before the other one comes in. I don't think so. I think the person that loves you and wants to be with you is going to express that. I don't think it's going to be as complicated as you think. Because when people break down truth and honesty and they're authentic, it's not as complicated as you think it is. Could be hurtful, could be a lot of things. But there's clarity, and from there you can make decisions. So I think whoever is definitely coming towards you and wants to be with you is going to give you that clarity. They're not going to dance around the bush, because you do have energy over here that kind of is dancing around the bush. And some of you, this person, I'm telling you, there is a third party and somebody wants you to believe they're all about you again, but they just miss you. The other energy is still around. It's very clear that the other energy is still around. So careful, because you don't want to repeat another cycle here. Because somebody wants you to repeat another cycle. It's like an energy vampire. They can say nothing or they could say a whole lot. It could be a whole lot of a little, you know what I mean? Somebody here definitely, Wheel of Fortune was just sitting down there. Somebody here definitely just wants your energy. Even if someone's silent, it's still a form of manipulation. Because if somebody truly was your friend, somebody truly loved you, someone truly cared about you, they're gonna they're going to be honest with you. They're not just going to let you wait around. They're not going to let, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to play games to see if, like, where you're at, or, you know, you could have somebody here that's waiting for you to be like, waiting for you to hit them up. Like, why aren't they hitting me up? This and that. Because you've already learned a lesson and you can't fucking be bothered. So, like, that's why in my mind, you're not really thinking about anybody, but you have other people thinking about you. So I really hope, like, when it's said and done, this is an easy decision for you. And, you know, might not be exactly what you want to hear, but if somebody is, you know, honest and authentic, and gives you that clarity, it's going to be easy for you to make a decision. And right now, you're not getting that. You're just getting like little things. If somebody does come around, a little bit of potential, so you come back around, because they are looking at you as the Queen of Wands. They want your energy. It's high vibing. And some people get a kick out of being silent with people too. It's like mind games. Will they cave? How many times will they hit me up? Will they call? Am I being aggravated? It's things like that, because it's almost like this person's like, am I blocked? Why aren't they hitting me up? Because this person doesn't want to repeat a fucking cycle. That's why. And it's kind of like they're baffled. Arrogant, if you ask me. But I think everybody you're dealing with is a little arrogant right now. It's just the energy. I think you're shutting down, to be honest with you. Looks like you're shutting down. You're shutting everything down. Until, like, honestly, when the right person comes along, you're either going to open the door or you're not. You're not going to open the door to, hey, what's up? Hello. Like, you're not going to open the door to that. So somebody's in fucking la la land thinking that they can have your energy like that. I think there's probably somebody new coming your way. I don't think it's anybody from your past. I do think you're reconciling with somebody, and I do think, like, you know them, but maybe you never dated them, or, you know them through somebody else, or, you got an acquaintance in common. Like, I don't think you're going back to somebody who did you like this. All right. I'll be back in a little while to figure out how I'm going to read the other read. I love you guys. I know, I wish it was more work and other things, but, like, yeah. It goes on and on, my friends. It's a song that never ends. Yeah, you're not, yeah, no. I love you guys. I'll be back shortly. You're very welcome. Love you.